Hey, this is Byron, and today I want to talk about customer service is gone. I went to this place in Dalton, Illinois. It's called Fairway. The cashier, and this is really what blew my mind. The cashier rung me up. Okay, after she rung me up, she didn't even tell me the total or put my credit card in. She said, "Could you please?" And then she turned around and started joking with the other register was right next to her. She turned her back to me and just started cursing and everything. Guess what this guy did? She's saying some cursing words and all this, booger up his nose and things like that. I'm like, wow. And right in front of me and kept her back to me the whole time. And I just stood up there and looked at her. I didn't put the credit card, you know how you're supposed to tap the credit card? I was just looking at her. She turned her whole back to me and was conversation and cursing with the other girl right in front of me. So then the manager walked up, and guess what he started doing? He started doing the same thing, getting in the conversation with them, seeing me just looking at her back. Customer service is gone. Give me your opinion on that and tell me what you think about that. It just blew my mind yesterday. I knew customer service was leaving, but I did not know to that extent. Wow. I mean, and finally, I just said, let me just dab my card. I paid for it with my credit card. And I guess she heard the receipt come up. She turned around and gave me the receipt like this over her shoulder with her back to me. I'm behind her, remember? And she gave it to me over her shoulder like this. I'm like, wow. Now, she did turn around and bag up my stuff. I put it in my basket. But it's amazing how her and her cashier behind her and the manager were just cursing all in front of me. I'm a customer in the store. Now, I understand people these days. See, the reason it blew my mind is because customer service when I was young, when I got my first, second, and third job, was the single most important thing to do for a customer. That makes a customer want to come back. And I'm not going to blame it on the employees all the time. I'm blaming it on the management. The management is not enforcing customer service. Let's be honest. Give me your opinion and comments on this. Tell me if my thinking is wrong or my thinking is old fashioned, please. Because I don't understand. Everywhere I go now, there's really no customer service. It's gone. So like I said, I might be old fashioned. Definitely give me your opinion on this because I am curious. Because when I was working at Foot Locker, the main thing emphasized was customer service. 100% customer service. Do you remember that? Tell me. Be honest with me. Maybe it's the older generation that remembers this, the younger don't. But customer service was the single most important thing. Now it's gone, period. And I do not blame it all on the employees. I blame it on the management. They're not enforcing customer service, yet they're not following through with customer service, and they're not watching their employees when they're on the floor. I don't care if it's Walmart, I don't care if it's Foot Locker, I don't care if it's a grocery store, I don't care if it's a hospital. Customer service to me is not getting enforced. But I do not blame it on the employees 100%. I blame it on the management. They're not enforcing it. Tell me what you think about this and tell me your opinion on this. So, and I think that's a big, people are buying a lot of stuff. I'm not naive. People are buying a lot of stuff online. They're buying a lot of stuff online, Amazon and things like that. That's not as good as going in the store where you can physically pick it up, physically try it on, physically look at it, physically feel it, the material and all that stuff. It's not even close. Of course, you can return stuff if you buy it online, but tell me what you think about this. I mean this because I'm 61 years old and I might be thinking old fashioned. It seems like big stores like Walmart and things like that are concentrating on things like technology, machines ringing up people and things like that. They're thinking of getting the physical product in the store. They're emphasizing things that's important, but they're passing up customer service. Am I right? And that's just what I see, and that's what I have noticed. I need your opinion on this because I just don't understand. I went to Walmart, say about a year ago, And I asked the lady, and I put it on one of my other videos. I asked the lady, do you know where the garbage can areas are? She did like this to me. She was on the phone talking in the aisle and said it's in a couple of aisles over. Didn't even look at me, just stayed on the phone. And I said, I went over there, and I couldn't see it. I went back over there and talked to her, and I said, ma'am, it's not over there. Do you have any idea what the aisle number is or anything like that? Can't you see I'm busy? Wow. So, I guess the management heard about it. They have cameras, because she walked over to me about 15, 20 minutes later, kind of crying, said, I am sorry, sir. I am so sorry. I should have brought you over here and showed you where it's at. That's horrible customer service. Please forgive me. I said, ma'am, I forgive you. No problem. And I do not blame it on you. I do not blame it on you at all. Don't feel bad. Your management is not enforcing customer service. I told her. They're just not enforcing it, or it would not happen. I do not blame it on you, ma'am. There's something you have to be taught. Customer service got to be taught. And once it get taught, you got to follow through and make sure it is sustained. Accountability. You got to make sure that it's being done all the time. So if those are some thoughts that I have, please like, subscribe, and share my video, the little red box. Please subscribe to my video and tell me what you think about this video. I think this is a message that needs to be brought out. Thank you, YouTube, again, for giving me the platform to make this video. Thank you, God Almighty, for giving me the strength to make this video. I'm very religious, and thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much. I love you guys.